Loaded firearms can be extremely dangerous. Please refer to your manual for safety information. Modifying, replacing, or altering any of the AR-57's operating components, including the bolt and fire control parts, will void the warranty. Using damaged, incorrect, non-standard, or hand-loaded ammunition may result in firearm failure or misfire and will void your warranty. Use only good condition, factory or commercially loaded SAMI or CIP approved ammunition. AR-57 upper receivers are intended and warranted for use with factory FN and factory AR-57 magazines only. Other aftermarket magazines such as ATI or KCI have proven to fail and do not meet the same standards, quality, or specifications.
Hello, I'm Gary Toombs, and this is the AR57. Treat all weapons as if they are loaded, even when they're not. Remember, safety first.
The AR57 is an air-cooled, magazine-fed, semi-automatic, blowback-operated rifle. It uses an 8-ounce buffer to slow the bolt during firing. Only use the buffer provided with the AR57 upper receiver or rifle. The AR57 is designed to use a standard AR-15 style receiver with a carbine length buffer tube. The rifle weight empty is 7.45 pounds and 8.5 pounds with a loaded magazine. The overall length of the rifle is 32 inches with a collapsed stock and 36 inches fully extended. On the carbine version, the barrel length is 16 inches and has a 1 in 8 twist. Using the standard SS197 SR ammunition, the rifle achieves a muzzle velocity of 2,200 feet per second. There are 4 Picatinny rail segments on the upper receiver for rifle accessories and sights. Magazine release latch, 50 round magazine, charging handle, safety switch, trigger, bolt hold open switch, six position buttstock. To clear the rifle, remove the magazine from the rifle. Charge the rifle several times with the magazine removed. Then inspect the chamber to ensure the rifle is unloaded. After clearing the rifle, depress both the front and rear takedown pins. Once both pins have been pushed through the receiver, lift the upper receiver from the lower receiver. Take note of the arrow on the bolt, then remove it from the receiver. Depress the buffer retaining detent and remove the buffer and the spring from the receiver. Once the buffer and spring are removed from the rifle, set the receiver down and remove the spring from the buffer. This completes disassembly. Place the buffer inside the buffer spring and reinstall the assembly in the buffer tube. Now place the bolt in the upper receiver with the up arrow facing the top of the receiver. Take the assembled upper receiver and place it on the lower receiver, then press the receiver retaining pins back into place. Check the assembled rifle for function by first charging the rifle and ensuring the chamber is clear. Then place the rifle on fire and pull the trigger. Now charge the rifle again and repeat the action to check the trigger reset. Now place the rifle on safe and attempt to pull the trigger. Place the round primer first into the front of the magazine feed-lips. Using a gentle downward sliding motion, push the round into place. Repeat this operation until the magazine is full. To install the magazine, place the notch at the front of the magazine in the dovetail on the forward portion of the upper receiver. Now pull the magazine latch back and push the magazine downward until it is seated, and release the magazine latch. The following demonstration was done with dummy ammunition. Do not attempt this demonstration with live ammunition at home. During the firing cycle, the AR57 ejects the spent casings out of the AR-15's magazine well. Do not obstruct the magazine well. Using standard AR-15 cleaning equipment, remove residue from the operating surfaces in the upper receiver, including the bolt face and bore. For the lower receiver, use compressed air, a mild gun cleaning solvent of your choice to remove major debris. Do not disassemble the trigger group. Once the residue has been removed, lubricate all surfaces with a light oil and reassemble the rifle. Proper operation, care, and cleaning will result in a reliable rifle that you will be able to enjoy for many years to come. Thank you for choosing the AR57 platform.